Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Mel Soul Golf School. I am Mel Soul, Director of Instruction and Master Professional at the Mel Soul Golf School at beautiful Pawleys Plantation Golf and Country Club in Pawleys Island, South Carolina. And I've had some students recently that have had a tendency to lay the club off, and by that I mean when they go back, the left forearm rotates and the club gets way behind them like this, and sometimes just slightly, and just recently one that was a lot laid off like that. Well, just remember, for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction, and so what the body does when the club gets back here is it returns over the top and across, and the club head path is going to go way left. Now, depending on where your club face angle is, club face angle is square to the path, you're going to end up with a big pull. If the club face is square, you're going to end up with a cut. If the club face is open, it's going to start to the right and slice even more if you're a right-handed golfer. So the cure here is to get the backswing on plane so that you give the downswing a chance to come down more this way. So we have this device here at the golf school to help people get a feel for this. It's something that my instructor David built for me to use at the school. We can move it around the tee, and what it does is I can get the student to stand, let their butt just touch the wall, and when they go back, if they lay it off, you're going to see they're going to hit the wall. If I get them to swing correctly, they're going to get it up here. Now, for those of you that want to try this at home, first of all, obviously do it on an outside wall. B, don't use a club longer than a 6-iron. So a 6-iron, and I think in the beginning start off with a shorter club like a pitching wedge or a sand wedge, and get that club working so I can take it to the top of my backswing here fairly comfortable without touching the wall with a 6-iron. If I go through and I hit it, I can swing both ways and not touch the wall. So again, if you have a tendency to come around here, you're going to hit the wall on this side. So by going here, releasing down the line and finishing here, you should be able to make a fairly decent swing. So my suggestion to you is, at home, obviously don't hit a shot, but just do it slowly. Let your butt touch the wall. Take even a shorter club. So let me take my sand wedge, and you can see if I stand here with a sand wedge, I'm going to go to the top. If I swing through it, I'll just swing slowly, and you can see I can go through. Do that so that you get a feel. When you're on the driving range and you don't have something like this, this is what I suggest you do. Take the club back, halfway back, until you, at this point here, the club head is either even with your hands or slightly outside your hands. From here, allow the club to hinge slightly up. Don't worry that this is too vertical right now. When you go into your swing, it won't be this vertical, but I want you to get the feel of the hinge going up rather than the hand rotating this way. So if you get it to hinge up, and again, short shots in the beginning to get the feel. As you improve, you can slowly to the point where you can get the club to hinge up and swing full swings. It's going to stop the over the top move. It's going to get the club head path working a little bit more down the line. You're going to get rid of that slice that's going to kill your game.